Hey, everybody. It's me, Queenie Brown. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Self Love Lessons 7 lessons every woman must learn about herself and the power of womanhood. I'm your host, certified master life and business coach, and women's empowerment author of the Self Love Lessons, and the author of the Mother Daughter Journal, which is a faith based interactive mother's mentorship tool that's designed to build and heal the mother daughter bond. So, we are reading from the Self Love Lessons. And if you haven't already downloaded your free copy, please go to www.queeniebrown.com and accept this gift from my heart to yours. We've been reading now from the Self Love Lessons. We're almost finished. So, those of you who have missed it up to now, definitely go to my YouTube channel and you can binge watch Self Love. You can start from the very beginning. We've covered a lot of good terrain and there's been a lot of revelation. And I'm grateful that those of you who have been watching the whole journey, you can see how the book kind of walked with you through your life, right? And so it's been really interesting and lots of revelation. So today we're talking about you are not excused. So go on to the book on page 345. But before we go there, I want to tell you guys about something that I've got coming up that I'm so excited about. And just what's happened is I live with a teacher and I have two small daughters. And this past year, I've had the great fortune of being on a committee that is kind of like the conduit between the faculty and the parents. And I've learned that there's this huge big gulf between parents and teachers. And teachers are so frustrated and they're so over it, honestly. If you listen to them talk, they've really been completely spent by the way that children are showing up. And a lot of the reasons why children are showing up in the way that they're showing up is because of the way that they're living at home. And there's things that we're doing that is making it harder for teachers. And a lot of it is just because teachers have, they have a higher education, they have early childhood development training, they have the experience of dealing with anywhere from 30 to maybe 150 students every single day of the school year, 9 months out of the year. So they have a wide breadth of experience that moms don't have. We deal with one kid at a time usually, and often never more than three in a lifetime. So their experience trumps ours in a major way. And so, because I've had a chance to talk with a lot of these teachers, and also the moms, I realized that there's things that the teachers know that the moms don't. And so, I decided to start polling the teachers. And if you're a teacher, please do go to queeniebrown.com and click on the link at the top that says teachers, click here. I really need to get some feedback from you so that we can share with moms. Um, but in any case, I decided to create a show, and I'm going to share with you a little bit about that right now. It's called the Empowering Girl Mom Show. Let me take me off. And it is absolutely free. And the truth is that moms, we all get to have some support. So I'm going to be interviewing experts and have them reveal proven secrets that'll help us all transform our motherhood experience. This is a no judgment zone. No shade, no blame, no shame. It really is just an event to help pour into women, mothers, and if you don't have a son, but you are an adult daughter, obviously we want to pour into you as well. So we have topics ranging from heart healing to parenting and home life, mind health, money and business, spirit, faith in God, love relationships, social media, and beyond. And there's going to be a teacher's sound off roundtable that will help all of us just learn some of the tools and tips and techniques that'll really support us in creating a better life for our kids. So you can go to www.empoweringgirlmoms.com and register for free. It's absolutely free. And feel free to share it with your friends as well so that we all can grow and heal and rise into the women that we've been called to be. And then obviously support these little people in being strong and powerful, independent ones as well. So that's my quick commercial for that. All right. So now we're going into the book on page 345. Excuse me. It's been said that excuses are the tools of the weak and the incompetent, that they're used to build monuments of nothingness. And those who excel in excuses seldom excel in anything else. There's no way you can step into the fullness of God's promises while excusing yourself from reaching your potential. We each have a perceived ceiling, the height at which we believe we can attain success. Likewise, we each have a floor, the absolute minimum that we accept or expect from ourselves. But what does God expect from you? Is your perceived ceiling God's floor for you? It probably is. Maybe it's just time for you to move. Why should God accept anything else? The closer we get to our ceiling, the more opportunities we have to remain in what I call the excuse zone. The excuse zone is taking the easy way. However, when we take the easy way, we simply remain the same. When you find yourself excusing your behavior, your thoughts, or your decisions, stop and remember who you are. You're made in the image of the Most High Almighty God. He created you to excel or do greater works than Jesus did. John 14:12 says, I assure you, most solemnly I tell you, if anyone steadfastly believes in me, he will himself be able to do the things that I do. And he will do, oh goodness, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. And he will do even greater things than these because I go to the Father. Jesus went all the way to the cross without making even one excuse. He did what was required by God in order to fulfill his calling, his purpose, his assignment. God is not asking you to go to the cross. He's merely asking you to use what you've already been given to receive the promises that he's already made available to you. What could possibly excuse you from that? My pastor says character is doing what's right because it's right and doing it right. So leverage your desire to make excuses and instead take those opportunities to push yourself to grow in your character because the truth of the matter is you are not excused. All right, so that concludes our reading for today. Um, I needed to hear that, right? I think we all do, because a lot of times we want to make up reasons why we're not where we think we should be, or why we're not doing the thing we think we should be doing. But the truth is, we're not excused, and we get to take inventory of what God has already given us, and then leverage it, access what He's given us the opportunity to access, and go get your stuff. And that's kind of the place that I'm in right now. Go get your stuff and then leave me a comment and let me know I'm going to get my stuff, right? No more excuses. No more excuses. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I'm going to retreat now to the Mother Love community and we're going to have a little bit of a chat and get a little bit more meat off the bone. Thanks again for watching. And if you haven't already grabbed your mother's mug, make sure you go and do that before Mother's Day. It's at www.motherlove. Wait. Yeah, motherloveshop.com. Hang on, let me put it up there for you. Motherloveshop.com. Go ahead and grab your copy or grab your mug. It'll be there in time for Mother's Day. Get one for yourself because it's for all women. On the front, it says, I am blessed. On the back, it's a beautiful declaration. It says, I am a woman of wisdom, strength, and integrity. And the way that you're supposed to use it is as you're taking a sip of your drink, you're saying what's on the back of that mug. And that way you put these confessions into your day, you integrate them into your routine, and you begin to believe the things that you're confessing, that yes, you are sacred and you enjoy sacred self-care. And you're nurturing an intimate relationship with yourself and with God within you, that you embody dignity and you're compassionate and that you know how to delegate and all of the things, right? All the things that will help us rise into the character that the Proverbs 31 woman who is our example, we can rise into the character and operate in the fullness of that. So I pray that that blessed you. Thank you so much. Again, go to motherloveshop.com and get your mother's mug before it's too late to get it for Mother's Day. All right. Y'all be blessed. Take good care. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, what are we doing tomorrow? Ooh, tomorrow. We're going into something that's going to be some interesting territory. And we're talking about the principle of religion. Ooh, y'all buckle up for that one. Talk soon. Bye bye.